Dude, yeah, that's big, that's big, that's big, that's big. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what is up guys? Skiddy Fishing here, and today I'm going to be doing something brand new that I've never done before on this channel, and that is fish with a 4-weight Western fly rod. So for those that follow my channel, you know I'm a tenkara enthusiast. I love it. It's my bread and butter. However, there's a background story to this because the creek I'm fishing here today, I've done multiple times with a tenkara rod. But as I was in the market for a new 5-weight, I got talking with a new buddy, Kyle from Tennessee. So Kyle is part of a kind of a startup business right now. The status is kind of unknown. I don't know if they're still in the startup or what's going on, so I apologize for the lack of information. But Kyle is part of a business called Lift&Line from Tennessee. They seem to favor Dragontail, Moonlit, and Nirvana fly rods and all things from those brands. But I got talking about whether I wanted a Moonlit fly rod or a Nirvana fly rod, so that's how I kind of got talking to Kyle. And dude's a stud. He was like, you know what, this is brand new. I've never fished it before. It's mine. I'm going to send it to you. Why don't you demo it and then send it back to me? So Kyle, thank you so much, dude, for this opportunity. I'm very, very excited, and I hope I can do it justice because I'll be honest with you guys, I would say I'm a moderate fly fisherman when it comes to Western style, and I've never done it on a tight creek like this before. So you've been warned, mistakes will happen, but hopefully, you know, if we fare pretty well, hopefully it doesn't deter you guys that are brand new and want to try it, because Moonlit's definitely not an entry-level brand. I'd say they're intermediate to the upper range per se. They're based in Idaho. I've met Brandon Moon at one of the fly fishing expos in Salt Lake City, and the dude's a stud, just such a kind guy. So anyway, a little bit of details on this rod before we get going to it. This is the Moonlit Umbra. This is a 7-foot 6-inch 4-weight. They call it the Backpacker. I think it's 4 blanks, which seems to be pretty standard for a rod. I think they're calling it Backpacker because it's, well, 7 feet and not the average 9. But I'm pretty sure that when you're not Euro nymphing, most 4-weight rods are probably pretty small like this. But if this is the type of creek that you guys are looking at for your, you know, your Western fly fishing, I would say this is kind of what we're looking for. So with that being said, guys, like I said, accidents will be made, so bear with me. Also, if you're local in the area and you know what creek this is, let's try to deter that from the comments. Definitely want to respect this location. It's a very special one. Today's all about Bonneville cutthroat trouts on the fly. So we're starting with the dry fly, very beginning of April. Looks like we're kind of in runoff conditions. It's not chocolate milky like some of the other creeks I've fished, so let's get to it. As I'm approaching these pockets, I'm not seeing any move. So, no reason to challenge fly choice yet. Especially with the elements of recent plant management. Looks like they've bushwhacked a lot, so they would have had to cross the creek here. I mean, it's probably all for fire prevention, I'm sure. As cool as the West Coast is, we definitely have our wildfires. Gotcha. Oh! Dude, I just launched that fish. Oh, dude, that sucks. All right, well, don't strip set too hard. Valuable lesson learned. Damn, dude. I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I did say mistakes would be made. I saw that take too. That's so freaking cool. Okay, here we go. Here's a nymph now. This is a nymph tied by my good buddy Kelly. Kelly, this is your Perdigon with the orange wrap. keep hooking myself on the bow and arrow. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. I saw you. Yes. Dude, that is a good one. Oh no. Did he break off? Oh, he broke off. All right. I have to play my cards so right here because there's more than one fish. They do not seem to be alerted of my presence. Oh man. Yep. Nice, dude. All right. Yep, snuck that one literally right in front of me. All right, well, I thought I released it on camera, but he's right here. There's a couple more just right here in front of me. So I'm wondering if I can get kind of close to them without spooking the big ones in the pool. I'd like to catch, if I can catch two out of here, two more, that would be perfect. Gotcha. Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. All right. Dude, they still don't see me. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Look at that. Wow. All right. My hands were wet before I touched him. There he goes, right there. And there's still some just hanging right there. This is the perfect pool, dude. And I know there's even more of them like this coming up. So we've got ourselves the Umbra and the Piscifun Sword fly line. Let's keep going. All right. Heck yeah, dude. Freaking, I'm a pro now. That's a good one. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Heck yes. All right, guys. So my hands are wet here, but beautiful, beautiful Bonneville cutthroat trout. Gonna get them back in the water here. And we'll try one more time in this pool. I'm pretty sure they're done for, and then we'll keep pushing up for more. But that was an exceptional pocket, wasn't it? I think this guy is ready to go. Just beautiful fish. There he goes. Much needed rest. The fish are shut down in this pocket. I have not seen them since I've actually approached it, but the fact that I caught one just barely tells me not all of them knew that I was here. A lot of them are probably just hiding underneath that waterfall, but I mean, so many good pockets as we're just climbing up here. As you can see, it's still just kind of winter, but I'm having so much fun here. All right, guys, well, I'm just kind of leaning up against this rock right now. This rod really is pretty well balanced. I was pretty upset I lost the fish right off the bat. I was gonna say this is an Okuma reel, a really old one that my uncle gave me, but yeah, I would say that this rod, I'm kind of comparing it to Tenkara actions. It's got a little bit of that 6'4" kind of action, which means it's fast. It's got most of the rod is backbone, and that's good. That's what you want on creeks like this, because I can tell you right now, those really soft rods, everybody loves fiberglass for creeks. If you have an open creek that has no vegetation, yeah, that's one thing. But I mean, look at this behind me. Like, imagine what that's gonna look like in the summertime. This place is like a spider's heaven. And it's really hard to cast into that kind of vegetation and get a strong hook set. So I do like a little bit of that fast action, stiffer rod kind of stuff for these little tight line, blue line creeks, especially here in Utah, man. You guys did not tell me I had a freaking, that was not a booger, by the way. That was totally, that was totally a freaking like devil's like ear thing stuck on my mustache. I must have caught it on a tree when I walked past it, but anyway, totally forgot what I was talking about. I am seeing juvenile fish. It's April. Cutthroat typically have a protected spawn at certain locations. So this is not one of those, but I am conscious of reds officially. I mean, I haven't really been looking for them, but I mean, reds do stand out. So I don't think I would have blindly walked over one. Gotcha! There we go. Get over here. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Yeah, dude. All right. Ooh, almost slipped on my butt. That would have hurt. These little freaking birds, man. Hopefully they're not spooking them. Birds got to eat too, I suppose. Yes! That was so freaking sweet! Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That was sick. That was the catch of the day right there, dude. Freaking strong eat. Oh, man. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. I think the fly may have popped out. Guess it did. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, we've got ourselves another Bonneville cutthroat. Let me wet my hands here real fast. Most of them have slipped out of my hands before I could even let them go. But, I mean, just, I don't know, man. Size doesn't matter to me. Those are just precious, beautiful, amazing fish. There he goes. Still got a few waterfalls to trek up above here.
Gotcha. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's big, that's big, that's big. That's big. Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude, that's big. Dude, that's big. Don't lose them. Don't lose them. Don't lose them. Don't lose them. Come on. That's a big fish for this rod. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. No way. He hooked it pretty good for a barbless fly. Oh my goodness. 6 and 8. Oh, dude. Yes. All right. Well, not all opportunities and moments are flawless. While taking a picture of that 13-inch trout, I dropped it. So here's a little quick snapshot of what that looked like. I really would have loved to get a good release on that, but wet hands equals slippery fish, right? So we're gonna keep on trekking. That freaking made my day, and that fly rod handled it perfect, like so perfect. So gosh, what a freaking great day, man. Man, moonlit fly fishing, I'm sold. It's amazing. Loving everything about it so far. You know, Kyle, appreciate you, bro. All right, we'll do this all at the end. I'm just so freaking humble right now. All right, guys, I hope you can hear me. We are done for the day. The vegetation was too much to handle to go forward, but overall, I think I exceeded my own expectations. My goal was like 3 fish today, especially because I am still pretty much a novice at Western fly fishing. Tenkara is so much easier, and I still prefer it on top of this, but man, it was such a treat to be able to just switch it up and actually get some practice and some time on the river with a stellar rod like this. So first and foremost, Moonlit Fly Fishing, great brand. I would strongly recommend it. They're an Idaho-based company. The owner is friends with Brent from Dragontail. I've met Brandon at an expo. He was busy, he didn't have a lot of downtime to talk, but he was such a nice guy, and I would strongly recommend this. So this is the Umbra. It's a 7'6" fly rod, and it's 4 pieces. They call it the Backpacker. I don't know if it's the Backpacker because it's so small, but you know, other than Euro nymphing, this is pretty much a standard length for a creek like this. So fortunately for me, I just happen to have this is actually a 4/5 weight reel, and I just paired it with like the cheapest line I could find off of Amazon just so I could make something of this video. The only thing I didn't really like about this rod, and it's probably going to be a problem on all fly rods, but thank you to Kyle from Lift&Line from Tennessee. I will post details of that business as I get them. Like I said, I think they're kind of in the startup phase of their business, but they do seem to be a Dragontail and Moonlit dealer. But I mean, Kyle barely knows me. He's just a fan of the channel. He sent this for me to demo. So what a stud. Kyle, if you ever come out to Utah, please reach out to me. I would love to guide you, get you onto some native fish or whatever it is that you want. You've earned it, my friend. So I'm gonna send this back to you reluctantly because this is a fun rod, and I actually would probably buy one of these just to switch it up from time to time. So look out, Moonlit. I'm very, very interested, and I got the 4-weight reel already, so why not? And then to my good friend Kelly, we were fishing. Actually, you know what? I'll take a picture and I'll put it on the camera. But we were fishing perdigons and zebra midges for the most part today. There were some dry fly opportunities, but I think I was just way too honed in on what was going on with my line and stuff. So overall, guys, exceeded my expectations. I had so much fun, and let me know if you'd like to see more content like this. I mean, I got a lot of Tenkara content coming up here in the near future, but this was really, really fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You guys rock. I really, really appreciate the support to the Skiddy Fishing channel, and we're not done, baby. The season's just starting. Here we go. Tight lines, everyone.